What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, we are surfing the catalog once again. So this is a catalog based video, and the purpose of making these videos is to point out the new items just in case you guys haven't yet gotten to the catalog, or if you have seen these items, then you know which ones I'm talking about. But honestly, for those of you that didn't know about these new items that appear, typically what you want to go to is recently updated. Now, when you're looking at the recently updated, all the newest items will appear first, and then there will be other existing items within this category that has been updated, um, but is not, basically the newest thing. So the newest things will honestly appear first on the first page, and then the existing pages will consist of other items that are, or have been recently updated. So we're still in the Pride Month, in case you guys haven't noticed. Obviously, you should have by now. But we did make a couple of videos about them releasing items for Pride Month, seeing as you do see a lot of these items that were featured in my video. But we're focusing on this top row up here for today's video. There are a few new items, and they're all primarily based off of name. So without further ado, let's just get straight into them. And here's my basic recommendations of each item. I'm going to recommend if you should buy it or if you shouldn't buy it. Now, first item is the Neon Equinox. This is like Fedora. Now let's open it up in a new tab so that way we don't do that common mistake that we make in every video. Now, as I said, this is Neon Equinox Fedora for 200 Robux. Now the description, typically I have to read it, even though it angers me when these descriptions aren't really associated with the product. Now you don't have to choose between your favorite colors. Now this one has this description sort of, it kind of fits with the product. Now let's put it in 2D so you guys can get that 360 view of the product. And it has two different variations of purple, one being dark and one being light. Now, some of you may actually argue like this side over here might be pinkish, but it is, as I said, a light version of purple, and this is a dark version of purple. So honestly, right off the back, I would say, you know what, buy this if you have 200 Robux, because I like the look and feel of it, and the fact that you have two colors in it. You can match any two of these colors within the outfit, and you won't be judged because your hat honestly goes with your outfit. So either color you decide to put on would definitely go with this hat. It's all about your match and blending skills when it comes to building your avatar outfit. So definitely this is a buy. Now I do realize it's 200 Robux. If those of you that are lucky and blessed to have 200 Robux right now, you're definitely in the swing of buying this thing. Okay. And if you don't have 200 Robux, you guys know what to do. Go to OP Rewards and start earning some Robux today. All right. Now, that is not no promotional sponsored kind of situation. That's just me offering a suggestion for free Robux, and the only, legit way to earn Robux. A lot of these other websites that are out there and these live streamers that are also out there, there's a lot of scamming going on. There's a lot of websites being taken down. And right now, the number one spot is OP Rewards, ladies and gentlemen. The same spot that I always go to, the same spot that I always refer to in every video, the same spot that you guys see me earning points in my live stream. That is basically the number one spot for you guys to go to for free Robux. You complete tasks, you join a group, you get paid, you leave the group afterwards. It's that simple. Surveys, they have video ads you can watch, and you can also download apps if you're on mobile. So, it's very easy to earn things. And no, I cannot earn any more OP rewards for anybody because of my device and the system that I have. It recognizes certain tasks that I complete. Even if I try to use a secondary alt email address, they will already tell me that I have completed this, assessment, whatever the case may be. So for those of you that keep asking for my help, I do like helping people, but the fact of the matter is that they recognize my device, so that limits me to the amount of accounts that I can actually help in getting free Robux. But as I said, it's very easy. You can choose the video ad options if you can't really complete any surveys. You're trying and you just not passing. You're not getting to the step in which you get your points. You know what I'm saying? So you can honestly just open up a tab, watch the videos, or let the videos watch itself over a couple of hours, and your points shall build up. And then you join the group that they provide you with. You leave the group afterwards, once you get your points converted into Robux or whatever game you're using points for. Once you get your currency, you can leave the group afterwards. You don't have to stay in the group. So yeah, that's what you do to get Robux. And if you need that 200 right now, yes, I suggest you get on it and start earning. Now, as you guys can see, I only have 23 Robux right now, so I definitely need to start earning, and I will do that after this video. Now, next item we have is the neon bunny ears. Now, these these right here, these look very cool. I love the color of the purple and the blue featured in it, and it does kind of go with the theme of Pride Month, seeing as it's not just primarily one color. It is dual color kind of ears, and bunny ears are definitely, popular within the Roblox community. You've seen a lot of players with like big bunny ears or anything that sits on top of their head that is like of this size. So I would definitely say this is a recommend buy, and it's only 75 Robux. So that's very affordable. Okay, there is no other recommended items down here. I never understand this noob assist. That's the iPhone buzzing. Sorry about that, guys. That's a FaceTime call. Okay, so yeah, as I said, this is definitely recommended buy. It's 75 Robux. The colors on it is pretty dope. This is something that I would honestly wear. So yeah, go out there and get that. Okay, next item. Now, a lot of you guys may say that I'm skipping over items, but this video is only for the targeted items that I honestly see that is new to me. This Midsummer Horns, this has been in my other videos and it's still available. They have just over 1,000 left remaining. And this Infernal Undead Sword, this was also featured in my last video. As I said, I would recommend this a buy, but right now it is way too expensive and I don't think I will ever have that many Robux. So it's just going to sit there for now. They still have over 29,000 remaining, which is kind of crazy, but it's understandable because it is 13,000 Robux. So next item, the Neon Shutter Shades. Now let's just take a look at these bad boys. And you already know off the back, if I'm getting excited about this, this means that this is definitely a recommended buy. These are awesome. I love the multicolors within it. And just looking at them is definitely giving you that futuristic vibe, or maybe that 90s kind of 80s vibe or something, where they wore these sort of shades and these colors popped out and everything like that. And the description I actually like. Fashion is blind. Yes, fashion is definitely blind if you have these many colors on your shades. But as I say, these are definitely a recommended buy. Let me just zoom in real quick. Just look at the detail. That is super dope. And if you guys actually seen those Kanye shades that came out, back in the day, where they were a huge thing, and they were also featured in that Good Morning video, which the bear inside the video puts on the shades during, when the sun came out when he went towards his graduation. Now, that may seem like extra, but the point being is that these sort of shades were featured in the video. And honestly, if anything's being promoted by like a huge musical artist and stuff like that, that is definitely convincing when you're making a purchase, honestly, because a lot of people started purchasing these because of Kanye West and because of that video. And then just honestly, these shades look so cool, because generally regular shades, the middle part where your eyes, where you can actually see out of, is actually just filled with just one color, just a solid black. Now these have actual shade lines in them. And if you guys know what shades are, if you have these in your windows, these are like the shade blinds in which you can open up and let in sunlight, blah, 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 you know? So that's sort of the situation going on right here. It's allowing you to see out of them, in case you want some of that sunlight in on your eyes. But as I said, this is a recommended buy for me. It is 100 Robux, so it's definitely, on the side of affordable. If you have the 100 Robux, get it. Once again, if you don't, go earn some on OP Rewards. Scroll down at the bottom, see if there's any recommended items that I like. Automatically, this right here, this 8-bit gentleman's mustache. No, this isn't Minecraft, so get that shit out of here. I don't want to buy that. um, Red bandana. I always wanted this. For some reason, I just can't remind myself to get it when I have the Robux. Either one of these masks right here, vampire face mask or this nice red bandit mask, I think I would definitely get once I get up to 150 Robux, or if I get 300 Robux, just combining math, 150 and 150, that makes 300. So if I have 300 Robux to spare, I would definitely spend it on these two things right here because I love these face masks. This one right here has some teeth on it, which makes it look pretty cool. There was a shark mask also. If you guys remember, I did a video on that. I said I was going to purchase that as well. I actually purchased it, but something else actually happened, in which was a rare case. I purchased an item and it didn't appear in my avatar's list of items inside my inventory. So, I sent Roblox an email and they never actually got back to me. So it was kind of like a fuck you. We're going to take your Robux and you're not going to get your item. But doesn't matter because I get tons of other free items anyway from promo codes. So thank you and no thank you, Roblox. Okay, next item right here is this neon green bow tie. Now, I'm not a bow tie wearing person in real life, but when it comes to video games, I would definitely wear this tie. I like the neon green look, and it's big, I believe this will definitely take up like the whole neck area. Say, looking at this person right here, this chef, just imagine this bow tie on him right here underneath. This will definitely take up a huge space, and it will look actually pretty cool. Now, if you think of other characters that wore bow ties, if you think of like the Cat in the Hat, you know what I'm saying? Like he wore a huge, big red bow tie. Just imagine creating your own look like that within Roblox. That'd be cool. And I know I just gave you guys a great idea. Try building a Cat in the Hat kind of avatar and see if you get close, because I believe there is a red bow tie like this color. There is some top hats that you can find, honestly, or some scarves, and there probably is a Cat in a Hat suit. The only thing that would probably be hard for you to find is an actual cat tail. Now let's scroll to the bottom. I did a video on this rainbow necktie already and this rainbow collar thing. Oh wow, there was a father's tie. Now this probably wasn't new, but I did mention that there should have been some Father's Day items in Roblox, because there are fathers out there that actually play Roblox, and it would have been nice, just to have some items for them. But I do see a tie there, and it does say Father's in it, so maybe it's associated with Father's Day and whatever. But as I said, this is definitely the most affordable buy. It's only 25 Robux. But I do understand if it's contemplating for you because a lot of people want to play Bloxburg, which also costs 25 Robux. So, you can make a decision. Do you want the bow tie or do you want the Bloxburg game? Now, there shouldn't be any hesitation, honestly, because if you want the game, it makes sense to get the game and leave the bow tie because you can honestly earn another 25 by going to OP rewards. So let's go to our next item, which is the Deluxe Neon Bandit Mask. Wow. And I accidentally clicked on the product, but Jesus Christ. Look at this freaking beauty. I need to earn Robux right after this video, and I'm going to get this, and I'm going to put together some sort of outfit. Now, I'm going to actually tease what I'm going to put together just to give you guys an idea, and you can see where the fashion sense actually comes from. This one is coming straight from out of my mind. I'm thinking about it right now, which is why I'm picking up my pace and talking because I'm super excited about this, guys. I will purchase this. And what I'm going to put on my eyes is the Super Social Shades, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys honestly remember the colors that were featured in the Super Social Shades, that was part of the promo code for the guy for the goal basically reached on, I believe, Instagram or Twitter. They reached a certain amount of following and they released this promo code for the Super Social Shades. And these shades, honestly, they go with this color right here. You have this like bluish teal kind of color, like aquamarine kind of color, and you have this like purple going on. They're all closely related in color, just different variations of each. And honestly, this goes with those shades. And I love the way this looks. And this is even different from the mask that we just seen, just seeing the styling, the crafting ship on, the craftsmanship on the bottom part as well. It makes it look rugged and rigid right here. It has these like little spikes pointing down. So this is definitely cool. Let's scroll down and see if there's any recommended items. See, as you can see, this one has different feel and look to it than this Rainbow Pixel bandit mask. And this was the shark mask that I was actually talking about. So yeah, this is definitely a buy at 50 Robux. Very affordable, just as the last item was super affordable at 25 Robux. Once again, if you don't have the necessary amount of Robux, just go earn some. And it's just that simple. Now let's go back. See, this is what happens when we accidentally click on things. Let's just go back to accessories and boom, we're back at it. Now, that was it for the list of newest things. Now, we do also want to talk about these neon wings. They're 700 Robux, but they're definitely worth the buy. And this neon rocker hair, this is on a limited kind of situation. I believe the time should be running out today. Yeah, we only have under 50 minutes left to purchase this item. So if I do earn at least, somewhere close to 100, I can possibly buy it. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to buy it. But you guys should definitely buy it because I do recommend it. It does go with the theme of Pride Month, seeing as it's a multicolored hair. Primarily is probably based for like female characters. So I would definitely say to buy this. It looks cool. I love the colors on it, and all the items for Pride Month has definitely been worth the Robux. So yeah, this goes down in a list of, things that you should buy, recommended by Barry White 149. And speaking of Barry White 149, if you're new to this channel, that's the channel that you should subscribe to right now. Make sure your post notifications are turned on. And at the end of this video, be sure to leave a like. I want to personally thank each and every one of you guys for showing your support and love by smacking that thumbs up button, by leaving me some nice comments in the comment section, and honestly by viewing these videos. Now, do know that there is a buzzing noise and there is raging nieces and nephews playing Fortnite every single day in my videos, but honestly, we're getting closer to that goal in which we will be buying a new laptop which will have noise canceling in it, so we can get rid of the background buzzing noise and we can get rid of the loud raging kids playing Fortnite. So just be patient, and remember, if you guys didn't see my last video, it is titled GoFundMe. You guys can honestly send any small donations that will help partake in me getting a new laptop. And the new laptop will be primarily based for, better video qualities and better gameplay, and which will feature me doing live streams, and you guys will be able to play with me once again in Roblox, and I will be able to live stream, and I will be able to make better video quality. And it was just be very much appreciated if you guys could support. And as I said in my video, if you're too young to donate but you still want to, just make sure you get an okay by your parents. Your parents can honestly email me. You guys know my social medias and stuff like that already. So if there is some sort of concerns or questions that need to be asked, you guys can hit me up on those as well. And as I said in my other last video, I'm accepting fan mail. Now, I do know that a lot of you guys are really some of my hugest fans, and I would have never thought I was going to actually get these many fans and this many subs. So if you guys want to send me letters and care packages and, toys or whatever kind of stuff that you think that I might enjoy, check out my last video for the information. There's links in which you can send me an email, and there is stuff that you can actually send to my home. But please don't try to send yourself to my home because that'll be weird. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, peace out. Enjoy your Monday, ladies and gentlemen.